Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? Uno River Day Che. Welcome to the jungle where we put you on game politics on the humble. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Vinimos a saludar. You know what I mean? What's poppin'? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Watching the Detroit, Minnesota game. I was tired. I was enjoying my Christmas Eve last night, somewhat. Birthday, somewhat. Christmas, somewhat. Dolo Dolo, Scarface without Manolo. You know what I mean? Uno River Day Che, pero estamos tranquilos. Pude comprarme todos los regalos que necesito, que quería. Los regalitos a Víctor. Mami no está aquí, pero como quiera le compro algo y se lo pongo ahí. ¿Me entiendes? ¿Qué te iba a decir? Yeah, man, aquí tranquilito. No hay más nada. You know what I mean? Hope everybody's having a good Christmas. Yo haciendo lo que me gusta. Doing what I like to do, watching my sports, staying sucker free, staying out the way, you know what I mean? Uno River Day Che. But for this 2026, I gotta give back the same energy. So besides the people that congratulated me, said what's up, what up, fuck everybody else's birthday. Ain't no shout outs, ain't no gifts, none of that. Suck a dick and die. You know what I mean? That's how we gonna play it for 2026. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? Cause I love me the most. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how we gonna rock it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of being, nice guy and all of that. Nah, fuck that. Y'all motherfuckers find time. Y'all hoes find time to whatever. You know what I mean? Big up people you don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Ride dick and niggas you don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Listening to ugly bitches and all that. I'm done with it. You know what I mean? So, for this year, pagata. You know what I mean? It's get money. I got good news coming. I'm just working on it, getting this shit proper. You know what I mean? So I can present it, you know what I mean? Properly. And we just gonna go from there, man. Welcome to the jungle, all 2026. You know what I mean? Where you can get your sports predictions, where you can get your your culture news, and your politics, right? And all the allegedlys. You know what I'm talking about? What I was gonna say, the girl Minaj jumped out the window, everybody on her trail. I mean, did she get something in return for that? We don't know. Assume that's the only other explanation that she got to go against the grain like that. Other people is just like they done with her. I believe, she might have a drug problem, right? And she might need help. You know what I'm saying? So before y'all cancel out, I'm just saying, give her some help. Let her know what she did wrong. I seen Uncle Luke on his podcast. Big up to him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, yeah, he made some points. He made some good points. You know what I mean? Basically, he spoke directly to her. You know what I mean? Like, them people ain't for you. You know what I mean? Like, what is you doing? Like, somebody need to be talking to. You know what I mean? But you gotta think of who she signed to, or was she signed to, or who her boss is, and the statements he made in the past and how he feels. So it's evidently they all in that bracket. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. I mean, gotta call a spade, like, So if he ain't gonna talk to the old girl and be like, yo, y'all not chill, that'll hurt you, this, that, and the third, whatever, then I guess she just gotta deal with whatever situation she put herself into. I hope she can recoup from that. You know what I mean? However way, but I hope she just, realize she made a bad decision and, bounce back. You know, be like, man, I don't know what I was doing. Or has a good explanation on why she did it. Besides that, we moving on to that. We ain't gonna really throw no salt. You know what I mean? It is what it is. People jump out the window every day. It's nothing new. What else? As far as the games, like, I was gonna get up do prediction. I'm like, man, these people ain't playing. Like, look, it's 7-7. You know what I mean? Vikings ain't got their main quarterback in there. And these 7-7. Lions is trash. They been losing. Been playing trash. You ain't gonna get no different next year. If they can't finish out with the last couple games they got properly, they ain't gonna do next year neither. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of teams that souped up. A lot of young quarterbacks that's playing good. You know what I mean? Same thing gonna go for Buccaneers. What's his name? Baker Mayfield. That's it. I know Panthers been playing pretty good, but they play each other good all the time. So I believe the Panthers beat the Bucs not so long ago. Am I mistaken? I'm just trying to retract. Are they gonna sweep the Bucs? I just feel like Baker Mayfield is throwing games on some. He don't like what they talking about his coach, this, that, and the third. But he just, you know how you got some people that just make it to a certain stop. They don't got the drive to finish it out. That's him. You know what I mean? You got the Snoop Dogg on the halftime. He ain't got it. I don't believe he don't got. He don't got the. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got the squad. What is your excuse, man? You know what I mean? You don't play it first. Remember at the beginning of the year they were saying Super Bowl talks and all this. Come on, son. We thought that as many years he's been playing, this would be his year to really, you know what I mean? That last throw on that last game, rewind that and check that out, son. That's unacceptable. He got to go. For them. You know what I mean? They can, whatever, but no. That was a deliberate throw. Fuck this shit. You know what I mean? On a winning drive. They could have won the game. No. To me, that's how I feel. Right? I could be wrong, but I'm barely ever wrong on certain things, right? I'm wrong in other things because I don't have enough information. I don't know about that to properly opinion, right? On certain things. But on most things, I'm pretty on point with it. But, I would like to see everybody play good because we are all fans of this. We all want to see good music. I mean, good football games, right? Not lazy games, not organizations faking injuries, taking players out for numerous games, bringing them in the end of the. It's just ever since that the betting been legal, it's been a lot of fugazi shit. No, you guys get paid millions of dollars just to play the win. The mission is a trophy, and you get bonuses along that. You know what I mean? Not to go against whatever the betting people think, right? Oh, we not gonna cover. We not, like teams like them bird niggas. Them niggas. If a quarterback ain't throwing at least 200 yards in a game, win or lose, to me, they no good. They no trash. Even losing quarterbacks that put an effort into winning be having 280, 300 passing yards or some shit. It's just things done changed. The game is not the same. We understand that, but it's a lot of fugazi shit going on, and if they don't fix it, we just gonna keep calling them out. It gives us content, right, to talk about. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of fugazi shit. The NBA is cleaning up over there, right? And they ain't fucking off, right? Just this is different type. It's when you make a prediction, I gotta make a prediction against the script. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of fugazi shit going on. So, you know what I mean? Just know that this it's not a real game no more. You know what I mean? So you gotta see, okay, this how they gonna fuck everybody else up so they can be good. And Vegas can make their money. Because Vegas is gonna hand them a check. Somebody a check. You know what I mean? So you gotta be iffy, man. We hit to the bullshit, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Anyway, that's enough on that. I had something else to talk about. Oh, otra cosa, right? This more, you know what I mean? Yo tenía una pregunta, right? De hijos o hijas, si usted tiene un padre que estuvo con su mamá o su papá por 50 años, después se muere, ¿verdad? Entonces, es común que esa persona ya ande saliendo o le estén buscando noviecita o noviecita o novio a su padre o madre, ¿verdad? En solamente 2 meses. Yo necesito una respuesta para eso, porque cuando uno siente una vaina y uno ve una vaina que no está común, que algo aquí no me huele bien, yo no me puedo dejar callado. Y la gente son tan caripeladas, por eso que yo digo, yo no sé qué la gente se piensa, pero conmigo, en este cita, conmigo se equivocan, porque yo sí que no me voy a quedar con la boca cerrada ni las manos cruzadas. ¿Me entiende? La gente la gente que no respeta, ya sabemos. Y la gente que respeta el sufrimiento, el espacio de la gente, lo respeta. No sé qué, porque aparte de eso, solo son malas intenciones, aunque no lo sepa o lo sepa, y la gente son demasiado vieja para no saber que eso es lo que eso va a crear. Que la gente piensa. ¿Me entiendes? Bueno. Y así yo necesito que sí es común, que a solo 2 meses, 3 meses, ¿cuándo es el tiempo necesario que tiene que pasar para una persona de 70 años le estén buscando una noviecita? Amistades que eran amistades de la difunta. Yo no entiendo, yo quiero saber, porque a lo mejor el que está pensando y viendo mal soy yo. Entonces, como yo no soy bruto de la cabeza, ni soy tonto, y capto todo, entonces yo quiero que me rectifique alguien. Sí, no, eso está raro, no está bien. Son falta de respeto. Andan detrás de esto, en algo andan. Pero ya, por favor, alguien si me ve, y si usted siente que estoy hablando de ti, pues cójalo como sea. A mí 3 carajos me importa. Las faltas de respeto se bregan como se bregan. ¿Me entiendes? Porque aquí la gente no somos brutas y no, tú sabes que tienen, no sé, que a mí no me gusta que la gente se hagan amistades de mi familia para traer esa mierda de afuera para acá. No. Mantengan esa manera de pensar, o como ustedes se mueven con otra gente, pero para acá no la traigan. Y délenme banda a Víctor, que porque él busca a la gente porque no quiere estar en su casa metido o está, tú sabes, estresado, no quiere decir tampoco que abusen. ¿Me entiendes? Que lo estén llevando, invitando para discoteca, para el casino, para acá, la linda. No, hombre, están pasados. Anyway, ya. Se les quiere mucho. Love y'all. We talked about, what else? What other game? Let me see. Let me get back to what I do. Si no, es que tengo cosas en la mente, mi hermano, y esto está, you know. Y como la gente, tú sabes qué, yo no puedo respetar gente que no respetan a su familia, o no hablan, o no cuestionan cosas, ¿me entiendes? Yo la gente pendeja la odio, hermana, lo que sea. Y ustedes tienen que preguntar algo o poner a alguien en su sitio, lo tienen que hacer, ¿verdad? Por el honor y el nombre de su madre o su padre. No siguiéndole la vaina a la gente. Como que no saben. Déjame callarme, hermano. Que estoy... Ya tú sabes. La gente cree que uno... Yo no sé lo que piensa. Por eso es que yo me quedo y yo no... Mira, aquí estoy solo y estoy feliz. Porque la gente, que yo no me puedo juntar con la gente con tú sabes, así, no me gusta esa mierda, men. La gente fina y la gente que es decente no se manejan así, no andan con eso. No me gusta esa vaina, mi hermano. Mejor me quedo aquí tranquilito, chilling, con mi comida de Navidad, porque ya todo lo que yo quería lo tengo. Y me lo compré. Y ahora estoy atendiendo a mi negocio, a mi canal. Las cosas como son. Y si yo el que está mal soy yo, puede que sea uno, ¿me entiendes? Uno comete, pero yo no soy bruto o ciego. ¿Entendéis? Anyway. Denver over Kansas City today. What's today? Thursday? It's still Saturday. I'm gonna wait on the other picks. Denver Denver over Kansas City. Whatever games is left. Lakers over the Rockets. Golden State playing right now. And Minnesota and Denver, I don't know what's up with Nicole Klitsch, whatever his name is, but he's a man that's been dropping 30, 40, 50. I don't know if he's hurt and he's still playing. If he's 70%, 60%, 80%, we don't know. But something right there, I would take Minnesota with the points. Right? Because, you know, the fuckery's still going on. So till we see a person that normally scores this continue to score that, then we already know what the lick read. You know what I mean? Lakers, Golden State. Golden State is playing right now. And current game is 7-7. We don't know. That's your sports news for the day. ¿Entendéis? Anyway, se les quiere mucho. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? A good in the hood. Yeah. Let me hold something. Stop playing with the kid. Uno River. If I had anything else that I needed to talk about, want to talk about, I'll get to it in due time. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep answering and talk about shit other people talk about. Sometimes if it's important, I tap in. You know what I mean? Other than that, I just do whatever works for me. Let everybody do their portion because, you know, we all bounce off each other. You know what I mean? And, you know, we all learn from each other. So it is what it is. Y'all have a blessed night. I hope Santa gave y'all whatever you was asking for. If not, then, you know, hopefully you get it next year. You know what I'm talking about? Happy New Year's. And y'all have a blessed day. This is your dog, Jugnle over Day, a.k.a. El Leon, a.k.a. Morilla, then them. I'll talk to y'all podcast later. Judy! Word is wrong.